All right, in this video, we are talking about making inferences from random samples. Now, you must remember that an inference is like an estimation, a connection between what we're talking about with the hopes to draw a conclusion. So you're going to need a calculator here. There is a calculator here on Khan Academy. However, if you have your own, and you're going to just need a piece of paper and a pencil and might need to write things down. Emmanuel surveyed a random sample of 50 subscribers to Auto Wheel magazine about the number of cars that they own. Of the subscribers surveyed, 15 own fewer than 2 vehicles. There are 340 subscribers to the Auto Wheel magazine. Based on the data, what is the most reasonable estimate for the number of Auto Wheel magazine subscribers who own fewer than 2 vehicles? So our population size is the 340 subscribers. There was a random sample of 50 subscribers. Of those subscribers that were surveyed, 15 own fewer than 2 vehicles. So to find the estimate, we want to take the population size and multiply that times the sample proportion. So that means our population size here is 340. And our sample proportion, remember a proportion is your fraction. Okay. Our fraction would be the subscribers surveyed, 15 of them out of that random sample. So 15 over 50. So we multiply the 15 divided by 50, and we get 0.3. So 340 times 0.3 equals, and the 340 times 0.3 gives us approximately 102, would be the best estimate of the subscribers who own fewer than 2 vehicles. And that here would be D. So we want to make sure to get that most reasonable estimate, we take that population size and the sample proportion. Sometimes your sample proportion might be in a table form. Well, you'll have to add up all that were surveyed to get your denominator, and then divide that denominator into the actual portion. Maybe we'll get that in the next question here. All right, here's a great example. So we have here a group of randomly selected mothers club from the Mothers Club who were asked how many kids they have. The table shows the results of the survey. There were 120 members, so here's your population. One number that had 1 kid was 9 mothers, 2 kids, 6 mothers, 3 plus were 5. So based on this information, how many have fewer than 2 kids? So fewer than 2 kids would be that 9 out of how many? And if we add all this up, we get 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 5 is 20. So 9 divided by 20 would be that sample proportion. And we're going to multiply that times our 120. So we get 9 divided by 20 gives us the 0.45. So 120 times 0.45. And we get 54. So approximately 54 would be the most reasonable estimate of the number of Mothers Clubs members who have fewer than 2 kids. So it would be C in our case. There you go. So there's a little bit of information how to make inferences from random samples.